Hey guys, this is Calvin. I'm back for I guess a short little overview of this 3D PlayStation 3 TV that I bought. Up on the bottom right hand side, running Drake's Deception. I just wanted to show you a little size comparison and tell you a little bit how what I think of it. So the size, it's a 24-inch 3D display right there on the bottom right hand corner. And next to it right there is a 42-inch Insignia from Best Buy, 120 Hertz. It's a pretty good TV. I recommend it. It hasn't given me any problems. So the Insignia on the left hand side, I really like it. But back to the Sony TV. So it's 24 inches. I think it has 240 Hertz, 3D, multi-view, like split screen type thing, where you can put on two 3D glasses, and instead of splitting the screen in half, each player could see their own respective characters and the game, such as like Black Ops, Zombie Mode, or something. If you have two, if you and a friend are playing. But anyway, back to the game. This is a really good TV. I've been enjoying it really well. I think the graphics look pretty good. The games look really clean. The 3D surprised me. It was very, very well as well. Like, it didn't give you that pop out sensation that you would probably think, like, whoa, it's coming at me. But it gives you like it gives you a depth. Like, you can tell different layers, or how far an object is. Like, you can tell Drake is in the front, and you know, like a castle in the background. Like, it'll, like, you can see the depth in the game, and how far the mountains are, or the chateau, or, you know, stuff like that. Like, it just gives you a sense of depth. And it was very subtle, but it was very nice. Like, it wasn't too much. But here's how the screen is right here. I'll try to zoom in for you guys.
That time you got us lost in Peru? Oh, you really want to bring up Peru? You're not still holding that. I was 15, so.
The speakers, obviously you're not gonna get anything like ear pounding or anything like that. It's pretty good for a display of this size. Supposedly it has its own built-in subwoofer. I guess it gives you a nice little thump in there, but you're not gonna get no high-end speakers, but it gets the job done. I have my own 2.1 speakers for my sound, some clip speakers that I have hooked up for the headphone jack, but I don't have it hooked them up right now. But the game looks really nice. It looks just as good as it does on my 42-inch. And my only gripe with the display is how shiny it is. The display is really like, it's like a glare magnet. If I turn my lights on, or if I have the flash on my video right here, you can straight out just see the flash on it. Whereas my Insignia up there, there's hardly any flash. But you know, you're not gonna be playing with fucking your whole lights on, your whole light system on, you know, glaring on the TV. So that's no big deal. And another gripe I have with it is the like, if you stand up, or if you're off to the left or the right, the screen tends to darken a little. I don't know if I can show you an example, but the angle viewing isn't very good. Let me try to get it in there. Nah, it doesn't work on here, but to the human eye, it gets really dark. But on the video, I guess, I don't know. But if you were to see it in person, it gets really dark if you're like standing above it, or if you're off to the left or the right. The picture will wash out and it'll be very, very dark. But yeah, the 3D was surprisingly good. I was very impressed by it. I ran Black Ops in 3D. It didn't look that great. I mean, you can tell that the character's hand and the gun are like kind of popping out, but like the environments, the maps, and everything, it didn't give that sense of depth that Uncharted does. And Uncharted pulled it off very well. Black Ops, it did pretty good, but it wasn't mine. It didn't really impress me all that great. in order to turn on 3D, I guess you got to be in the main menu of Uncharted and in Black Ops, and then you go to display here. It'll give you a 3D option, but here it doesn't. But yeah, overall I'm impressed with this TV for $100. I got it on Black Friday at Best Buy. I heard they were running out at my Best Buy. My friend who got this, he said he snatched up the last two. He gave me one. I paid him, and he kept the other one. But yeah, very impressed. You guys might be able to go out and maybe find one or two. I don't know. I heard Black Friday sales usually last through the weekend, and after the weekend they're gone. I'm not sure about how Best Buy works, but I was at Target recently, and their sales are on till today. Today's the last day for their Black Friday sales. But yeah, even if you can't snatch it up for $100, if you're looking for like a nice little TV, 3D that's a little affordable, this is a good little TV. I really enjoy it. So there you guys go. My little overview on this Sony 3D TV, 24 inches. You know, rate, comment, subscribe, guys. Tell me what you think of the TV. You know, ask if you want me to show anything off in particular. One more thing before I go. Sorry about that. But another problem with this thing is it didn't come with no controller. No TV control. You can't adjust the volume or anything. You would all have to do it on the side, on the right side panel of the TV. There's buttons, you know, you can lower, higher, change the channel and stuff. But yeah, no remote control. That totally sucks. You would have to buy the Sony branded PlayStation controller, and supposedly it works with this, like no problem. But yeah, it didn't come with a control. That's a major bummer. You know, that would have been. I mean, what's a TV without a control? But yeah, just wanted to throw that in. But yeah, like I said, rate, comment, subscribe, guys. Ask me what you want to see. I don't know if you want me to show off a certain game or something. But yeah, hope you guys have a good weekend. Hope good Thanksgiving weekend. Everybody take care. This is Calvin. I'm out.